Let's talk about the organism of life. The findings of the French biologist Louis Pasteur put an end to this belief as he put it. The claim that inanimate matter can originate life is buried in history for good. After Pasteur, evolutionists still maintain that the first living cell formed by chance. However, all the experience and research carried out by throughout the 20th century and ended in failure. The chance formation of living things, cell aside, it has not even been possible to produce a living cell by a conscious process in the most advanced laboratories of the world. Therefore, the question of how Therefore, the question of the how the first living organism emerged puts the evolutionary claim into a coordinatory right at the first step of one. One of the chief defenders of the theory of evolution at the molecular level, Professor Jeffrey Bada, makes this confession. Today, as we leave the 20th century, we still face the biggest unsolved problem that we had when we entered the 20th century. How did life originate on Earth? While invalidating the theory of evolution, the law life comes from life also shows that the first life on Earth came again from life, which means that it was created by a God. It was created by a God. He is the only one who can give life to a maintain. He can give a life to a maintain to inanimate matter in the world of the Quran. It is He who brings out the living from the dead and brings out the dead from the living. So now, the next topic, the design in the protein. Let us now put aside the question of how the first cell originated and ask a much easier question, how did the first protein originate? The theory of evolution has no answer to this question either. Proteins are building blocks of the cell. Proteins are the building block of the cell. If we compare the cell to a huge skyscraper, proteins are the bricks of skyscraper. However, they do not have standard form and structure as the brick do. Even the simplest cell have roughly 2000 different types of protein. If cells can survive, it is thanks to extraordinarily harmonious functioning of these distinct proteins. Proteins are made up of smaller structure or molecules called amino acids, which are formed by different combinations made by carbon, nitrogen and hydrogen atoms. These are 500, 1000 amino acids in an average protein. Some proteins are much bigger. The important protein is that amino acids have to line up in a certain sequence to form a protein. There are 20 different amino acids type used in living organisms. These amino acids do not combine at random to form proteins. Every protein has a certain amino acid sequence and this sequence must be precisely matched. Even the deficiency or the replacement of a single amino acid renders the protein a useless lump of molecules. For this reason, every amino acid must be adjusted at a right place in the right sequence. The instructions for this sequence are stored. The instruction for this sequence are stored in the DNA of the cell. The instruction for this sequence are stored in the DNA of the cell, and according to them, the proteins are produced. This theory of evolution claims that the first protein formed by chance probabilistic calculation, however, show that this is by no means possible. For instance, the probability of the amino acid sequence of a protein made up of 500 amino acid being is in the correct order is 1 in 1095.5 is an incomprehensible figure formed by placing 950 zeros after 1. In mathematics, probably smaller than 1 over 1050 is considered to be almost impossible. Briefly, even a single protein cannot form by chance. Evolution also admits this fact from time to time. For instance, Harold Bloom, a famous evolution science, states, briefly, even a single protein cannot form by chance. Evolution also admits this fact from time to time. For instance, Harold Bloom, a famous evolution scientist, states the spontaneous formation of polyhydride of the size of the smallest known protein seems beyond all probability. So, what does all this mean? Paddy Reeves, a professor of chemistry, gives the answer. When one examines the vast past of possible structure that could not result from a simple random combination of amino acids in evaporating primordial pond, it is mind-boggling to believe that life could have originated in this way. It is more possible that a great builder was a master plan be required for such a task.